Hey, Homestead Prepper. I want to show you guys my Doomsday Bug Out trailer. Now guys, I'm not really planning on bugging out. I'm going to bug in if at all possible, but you know, you never know when you might have the call to leave. Just recently here in my area we had some fires and some people had to leave their homes. If you live in Florida like I do, there's always the constant threat of a hurricane and you may have to leave your area for a while. So if I have to do an extended long-term bug out, then I'm going to take my trailer with me and I'm going to load it sky high with everything I need to try and make my bug out excursion a lot more survivable and, you know, maybe comfortable too. But basically this is just a utility trailer that I bought about it's 11 years ago. It's back in 06. It's double axle. It's rated for 7,000 pounds. It's 6x12. It's got the load gate on it. This trailer right here has seen service doing electrical, carpentry, plumbing, lawn care, tree service, log hauling, furniture hauling, trash removal, and even camping. It has just about done it all, so it only makes sense that it should be part of my bug out plan. Now, right here is just a crossbody toolbox I pulled off of one of my old service trucks, and that makes a nice little rain-tight storage area. I'm wanting to get a tongue box up here, and I'll mount that tire someplace else, but that'll give me a little more storage capacity. Now these two side bins, I don't know if you guys have priced those, but those are 5 feet right there. Those are 60 inches. Those are a little bit pricey. I got those at the flea market here recently for $37.50 each, so $75 for both. I had to drill the locks out, but what I did is I took all the locks out there and on the other side and right there, and I put all one style of lock in there that works off of one key, so I don't have to fumble with 3 different keys to get in this thing. But just a basic trailer, and it I guess it is a little beat up. It has had some round bouts. It you know, has been overloaded a couple, 3 times, you know, but that's the essence of a utility trailer. And you can see my special license plate I have right there, as specifically for bugging out. And just like I said, just a basic trailer. I got recent tires on there I put on myself. A little rust, but that's not going to hamper me. This is actually going to be a multi-part video. This is part 1, and I'll be doing a series on this, and if you guys have any input on what I should carry around, it would be appreciated. So let's just see what I carry around for right now. I've got a good quality lock right here. Of course, any lock can be defeated. Locks are, like my dad says, just to keep honest people honest. But let's look in this little side bin right here, and I'll show you a little bit of what I carry. Okay, I got some pulleys, got to have those. Lock, chain. This is actually a harness for climbing. I've got some ratchet straps, a bunch of those. I've got a rope. Look around here the other side. I need both hands. There we go. Okay, well, like I said, guys, this is not specifically for bugging out. This is a utility work trailer, and I use it a lot for work while I'm not bugging out with it. So I have you know, some gloves, nail apron, I have some more locks, oil, chainsaw oil, some WD-40, got some paracord. That's always handy, especially for tying stuff down. If you see, I've got some paracord back here, and I use it, just stays there, and it doesn't rot. It lasts. That's been on there for years. I've got, in case my trailer wiring goes bad, got a little funnel here, some plastic tubing, some tools. That's for my pass load nailer, screws, charcoal. Of course, you gotta have one of these if you're going to bug out, in case you got to build something, you want it straight. Plugs, pliers. This right here is a what I use to get a little leverage if I'm putting this on a wrench or trying to break a bolt. That gives me substantial leverage. So you saw the trash bags. This is another fuel pump, transfer pump that I made, and I wasn't going to do a video on it because you've already seen the other one, but this one's a lot more compact, and this one stays in the trailer. Jumper cables, splitting maul, another a twist maul. So I need to, there's a couple things I need to add in here, like, you know, an axe and a sledgehammer, but I just haven't gotten around to that. Well, let's look in this little guy right here, and oh, you can see all the goodies in there. Let's start on the other side. Okay guys, I want you to know first and foremost, if the homestead prepper has to bug out, he's going to have a good supply of toilet paper, and that's what that is. I believe that's 45 rolls. Okay, so that should last me and my family a little while. Got a couple matches here. Of course, now I've got a pickup truck and I have some stuff in that I'll be carrying. I carry around that with me at all times. But like I said, this is just you know, if I had to bug out, these are just some basics that I want on here that I don't have to load up. Okay, now I have a 1,000-foot roll of paracord. That's always handy. I've got kerosene, denatured alcohol, and Coleman fuel, and I've got a lantern there that runs off of Coleman fuel in that one, and then that one over there is another lantern that runs off of kerosene or Jet A, whatever is available, or diesel. We'll put that back. I've got some towels, and well, let's go around to the other side here. Some towels. I've got some water. I swap that out every 30 days. Okay, so that goes back in drinking water. Oh, you notice the bow and the arrows? Well, you know, who knows what you know, what I might run into. I might have to do some silent hunting, so I've got a bow and some arrows, or if I'm on a job site at break time, I can pull my bow out and you know, set up a target wherever and do a little recreation, you know, make you know, have a little fun while I'm at work. So that's not just you know, crazy man, you know, trying to survive right there, which it could be used for that. I've got a bunch of towels. I've got a bunch of Mosquito Repellent. I really like this stuff right here. I've got more down in there too. I'm not going to pull it out. I've got some tarps, and this is a Coleman Stove that I got at the flea market for $10, and it works. There's nothing wrong with it. I've got a little chicken here in case I want to make me a lunch. I've got some headlamps, more tarp, another tarp, some loose paracord, rag. Like I said, guys, this is just a beginning video here, an introduction video, if you will, for my Doomsday Bug Out trailer. Okay, if there's anything you can add that you think would be advantageous on here, let me know. And like I said, I'll be doing you know, several more parts on this and put some more stuff on here and show you guys just a general idea of what I'll be taking in a bug out situation. Homestead Prepper out.